Alright, so I'm trying this again. This time, let's see here. Okay, so this is day 155 with no marijuana. Day 105 with no cigarettes. I don't know if I'm recording. I gotta take a look. Okay, looks like I am. So anyway, I'm in St. Louis still. Waiting on my radiator, even though I did fix the other one. I'm running the thing right now, and I got both fans hooked up. To anybody who's been following, you know the story. You know, I want to try to go back to the subject at hand. You know, the not using drugs or smoking cigarettes, and you know, it makes a huge difference when you are doing things, trying to get things done. Gives you a little sense of accomplishment. You know, but sometimes that's not enough. You know, you got to also do the other things. You know, you got to, you know, eat right, exercise, and, you know, do some positive things in your life. You know, get engaged with other people. It makes a huge difference. It's a lot easier, too, when you're straight and your mind is working good. You just feel more normal. Remember what that was like to feel normal? I know, believe me, I know what it's like not to feel normal. When you're using all the time, you don't want to be around anybody. You don't want to be around anybody who's even using the same drugs unless, you know, they're going to share with you, basically. You know, smoking weed's a little bit different. You know, it's kind of a more of a social drug as opposed to like meth and crack. Not very sociable, you know. I mean, I did both of them for years, and I understand, and you know, I wouldn't wish that on anybody. You know, there's so many different things in life that are so much better for you, and you know, you missed out on so many things, man. If you got kids, young kids, man, yeah, I would even quit smoking weed if I had a young kid, because man, you never get those years back. And man, right now I would give anything to go back and get those years back that I missed with my daughter and my stepson, and now neither one of them are speaking to me, you know. And man, it hurts. It really does hurt a lot. And I would do anything to get that back, but I haven't given up hope, because I have, you know, been doing everything I know to do to get myself right, and get myself to a point where maybe, you know, maybe you don't want to be around me again. You know, and that's what I'm going for. And all of these things I'm doing make a big difference. I hope I'm not talking to nothing here.